Okay, we're live. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hiya. All of you, Sandy, go ahead and introduce.
All righty. Well, welcome, guys, to the Steals and Deals. We have got Cindy up in the corner and Kathy Valentine in the other corner, and our seller, Vicki Porter, right
Hi.
here next to me, that way. So, come on. You're not selling anything, are you, kid? No, you're too young to sell anything.
Mascot.
Yeah. So, just remember that if you want to bid on anything tonight, you need to register with Steals and Deals. And let's see, I don't have a banner to put up.
I do.
I didn't start this thing. So if you're not registered, please register prior to bidding. And let's see what else. Vicki, what is the shipping going to be on this?
Shipping is what it costs me. I do through PayPal. I'm going to hook up tomorrow I'm going to do pirate ship because it's so much better as far as cost wise. So I'm going to be shipping through pirate ship.
Okay. So you can figure that in the United States, it'll be $5 or less, and international, it's about $13 to Australia and about $10, $11 to Canada. So
Now, having said that, quite a few of my items tonight are jewelry jars if they sell. So you know how jewelry jars are, but I've got those bubble wrap envelopes out there that are what, $7.90 or $8. That's what the majority of those jewelry jars will go into.
okay, so just keep that in mind while you're bidding. And let's see, what else?
Capitalizing.
What else, Cindy?
If you have a question for us, Ruth always does it. She's very good about it. If you have a question you want to bring to Sandy or the seller's attention, please capitalize it in the chat. It makes it so much easier for us to see it, and you'll get an answer to your question much quicker. I think that's it. And bidding is going to start at $1 tonight, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I think that's it. If you all are ready, then we are ready.
Let's do it. Let's have an auction.
Let's go.
Let's have an auction. Wrong way, Vicki. There we go. Okay. This first set I have here is a beauty, and it is a necklace and bracelet. And it is obvious to me that someone who does this kind of work probably did their own pieces because there are some added specials on here. There's a necklace and a bracelet. First mark on the bracelet is on this little guy here. Let me see if I can hold him up. 925 is right there in the center. Then you have I'm thinking this is a homemade heart that they made and put on here. It's gorgeous. And then the toggle clasp is a heart as well. So the bracelet is a toggle. You've got your pretty little hearts on there. Let me get my measuring. I said to Shauna, do we have anything else besides this? This is 8 inches. Bracelet's 8 inches. Here is the necklace. And I want to point out, first of all, the necklace has no clasp. We've got all of these rings. Can you see it? This is the back of the necklace. These nice big open rings. And then the rest of the necklace has rings and stars and hearts and all kinds of pretties. Some of these links are textured. Some of them are fatter than others. This one right here is a real pretty textured one.
Okay, guys, starting price is $1. I put in the start bid. It's $1.
All right. How long is that, Vicki?
The necklace is 26 inches.
Okay, so they're both sterling silver. We
Yes.
have a necklace and an 8-inch bracelet. 8-inch bracelets are hard to find, so that is great. Anybody interested in the necklace and the bracelet? $1. Have we got any interest at all?
If there's no interest, that's okay. I'm not mad. Oh, there we go. I was going to say that just means I get to keep it till the next auction.
Kathy's in at 5. I believe that's Cindy in at 10. All right, we've got 10 looking for 11. We're at $10 looking for 11. This is sterling silver, guys. That's a lot of sterling silver sitting there. We're at $10. Anybody else? We've got a bracelet and a 26-inch necklace. There we go. Anne is in at 11. Cindy's back at 12. We've got Vanessa in at 13. We are at 13 right now for this necklace and bracelet. Elizabeth K is in at 15. Yes, don't forget to hit the thumbs up for us, guys. Cindy is in at 16. And Vanessa is out. Thank you for letting us know. When you go out, it helps move the auction along. We are at 16 to Cindy. And Kathy is out. Goodness, guys. Either one of these pieces is worth twice that. We are at 16.
Well, Cindy's going to get a heck of a deal tonight, isn't she?
Yeah, if nobody else jumps in on it.
That's right.
So we are going once to Cindy at 16. If I don't see any bids for a little while, then I'm going to start counting it down so we can move on and get on to more jewelry.
I agree.
So we are at 16. All right. Roe comes in at 20. Hi, Judy. We've got Roe in at 20. Hey, Mama. We are at 20, looking for 21. 20, looking for 21. And we've got Cindy in at 21. We are at 21, looking for 22, 25. There we go. Rose in at 25. We've got 25. Elizabeth is out. Cindy is out. Counting it down. We've got 25 to row going one time. Anybody else want to get in on this? This is a great deal. Either one of these pieces is worth that. But to have the two pieces in the row, you're getting a great deal.
Yeah.
And we are going twice to row at 25. Get in now because I'm about to shut it down. Fair warning. And we have sold it to Roe for $25. Thank you, Roe.
Yes. Congratulations, Roberta. I hope you enjoy this set.
Hi, Denise.
What was that? 25?
Yes, 25 to row.
Okay. All right. Next one.
Kathy, can you check and see if Hustling the Hustlers is registered, please?
Will do.
I think I saw him, but I'm not positive.
Okay, what do we got next there, Vicki?
We've got some pieces that I had compiled over time. The first piece I found was this necklace. And there's no name on this necklace. Well, maybe I'll just leave it on here.
That's pretty.
Yes, it's got like the bottom 3 rows are garnet colored crystals. The next 3 rows are gold colored crystals. And then the next 2 rows are white crystals. It goes all the way up. It's got a lobster claw clasp.
And how long is that necklace?
Okay, let me measure that because this was going to be a tricky one. You know what? It's got an extender, so let me hook it up. Goodness, that's like a 4 inch extender. So that's a pretty good size extender. I'm just going to go ahead and make it all the way long then. So that is about 18 inches.
All right. And do we have anything else going in that lot?
We do. We've got this little skinny bangle. It's got yellow and white crystals all the way around. Once again, nothing is signed. It's got crystals all the way around. None are missing.
Okay. And can you measure the diameter of that, please?
Yes.
Oh, it's a big one.
Yeah, it's like 2 and almost 3. It's like 2 and 3/4, almost 3.
We've got Indian at 5. Ooh,
Here is a clamper bracelet that has the exact shades. I just want to point out that the clamper bracelet is silver tone, whereas these 2 pieces are gold tone. However, having said that, you can mix and match metals. And like this is a clamper. Wow, that's a good magnet.
And what's the diameter on that one?
The diameter, it's oval shaped, and the diameter on this one is the inside is 2.5. I really
Okay.
took it from the inside as opposed to
Right.
because it's hollow inside.
Right. That's the standard size, if anybody is wondering.
Here are a pair of screw back crystal, like little flower earrings that complement it very nicely. Once again, no name, but these are made out of the pot metal. I don't know if you're familiar with that term, but it's the jewelry that they made. It's the metal that they used whenever it was during war times, and all of the good metal was being used for the war. They used a very thin, cheap, they pretty much considered it disposable jewelry.
Okay, now the camera is focusing on your shirt. Now it's focusing on the jewelry, but
Okay.
just to let you know that you might.
Well, I can actually step back and put it inside out. That is not a problem. Here's another pair of earrings that I put with this. And they are all gold, the dark gold crystals. They are pierced.
And this looks vintage. Is this?
Yes. Well, you know what? It's got like the dark, what do you call that when it's in like the little teacups, but it's got the dark, this is almost like gunmetal, but not gunmetal. It's like black.
Yeah, that definitely looks vintage. The setting looks vintage.
Yeah, I agree. So all of these little pieces, they may not be perfectly, but they will all go together, or different pieces, whatever you want. Feel for the night.
I believe, let's see where we are. We're at $5. Let me just scroll back up here. I was looking at the jewelry. I wasn't doing my job. Yes, we are at $5 to Cindy. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces here. Anybody else want to come in on this beautiful set? I love the way that bracelet matches the necklace. Did you get those?
Almost to the T, doesn't it?
Yeah, you got those separately?
Yes. I found, believe it or not, I found this one right here in a case at Savers, and this one I bought off of another reseller who was selling fashion jewelry.
Wow. We've got Mary in at 7. Hi, Mary. And Vanessa at 10. Hi, Vanessa. Good to see you guys here.
Yes.
All right, Tamara, I'll try and talk more and tell you what's going on. We've got Cindy in at 11.
We'll show these are screwbacks.
You don't have one of those bibs you can put on?
You know what? I can go get a towel and drape it across my chest.
We've got Vanessa in at 13. Mary is out. Thank you, Mary.
I haven't worn a bib in a long time.
You know, those lobster places or those rib places, they give out bibs.
Yeah. And you know what? I have worn them in those restaurants because you pretty much have to. When you're eating finger foods like that, it is messy.
Leave it to say something like that, right? All right, we are at 13 to Vanessa. Anybody else want to come in on this? Cindy, are you in or out? In or out? In or out? In or out? She's in. She's at 14. All right. We are at 14. Looking for 15. There's 5 pieces. Goodness.
2 pair of earrings, 2 bracelets, and 1 big honking necklace.
Yeah, I'd look good in that.
Yes, you would.
I think you would look fabulous with your hair.
Oh, I was going to do my hair blue for you tonight.
Oh,
I
you should
forgot.
have.
I forgot. All right, we're at 14, looking for 15. 14, looking for 15. Or 14 to Cindy. And we're
Yeah.
going once. $14, looking for 15. Anybody else want to jump in on this deal?
You know, Christmas is right around the corner. Going to be Christmas parties, and by then, you know, maybe COVID will be letting up. Going to have a party to go to.
Oh, blueberry Kool-Aid. Oh, that's a good idea. All right, and we're going twice to Cindy for $14. She's going to steal this one.
Yeah. Yep.
I've been eyeballing this necklace for 2 years.
She has. I showed it to her when I first found it, and she's not lying.
All right, guys, fair warning because I'm about to sell it. And we have sold it to Cindy for $14. Thank you, Cindy.
Hey.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to say right off the bat for to let you know if there's any. There are 2 crystals missing, and I will try to replace them, but I cannot make any promises. I haven't found them yet. I have white ones, but I have not tried to pry a couple of the yellow ones out to put, you know, white ones in their place to make it a little bit of a different design. So I'm going to try my best. I want to do full disclosure. You can't tell unless I point it out to you. And Cindy has seen where they are missing.
All right,
I got them. Don't worry about it.
So not a problem.
Okay. What was that?
Oh, my phone.
Oh, okay. I thought
Every time I
my bedroom just made that noise. I thought there was some kind of animal in here.
Well, it probably is an animal. Every time I get on YouTube, my phone blows up. I think they know that when I get on.
Yeah.
Write 14 on there so you don't forget.
Oh, yes. I actually did forget.
Well, Kathy will send it to you anyway, so I guess
Yeah.
it doesn't matter, but.
Okay. Whoops. Put these
That
on.
was a great buy.
Yeah.
It was.
Both of them have been great buys so far. Okay. Probably the only thing I have that's not jewelry tonight is this lot of jeans. They're all size 14. I think there's 5 pair.
Okay. Vicki, if I may make a suggestion, put
Yes.
your camera up and then stand back where you were and show the jeans
Okay.
so we can see the whole
Right.
whole package.
Let me
Welcome back,
move
Ruth.
the chair. Okay. All right.
There you go.
Now keep in mind, I'm a shorty. These
So
are
you're all petite.
well, for the most part, yes.
In other words, I can't wear them.
14 regular. I'm sorry, 14 petite. That's a P, not an R. And these are, did it say in there? What jeans are these? Just that. Riders, that's all, nothing. Riders.
All
And
right.
these are for these what they call bootlegs.
Boot cut. Yeah.
Yeah. So these are boot cut. One pair of boot cut.
Oh, Ruth, I'll take popcorn and a margarita, please.
This one's 14. These were longer. No, maybe yeah, these are dragging on the floor. And these are,
Guys.
you see that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
14. These are not petite. They do not have P in them. So they're a little bit longer.
Okay. How many pairs of these now? You say 5?
This is the second one. There's 4 total that are just straight up 14. And then there's a pair that's 13, 14.
Okay. So there are 5 pairs of jeans. Anybody interested?
Another pair of riders.
Okay.
Oh, these are 14M.
Okay. You don't have to show it to us. We trust you.
Okay.
They seem to all be in very good shape.
Yeah. Remember, I've gone through my closet and everything that no longer fits me, and so that's what's going on here. This one's Faded Glory. This one's Missy 14.
Faded Glory. Isn't that a pretty good?
These are capris. These are like capris to your knees, clam diggers, whatever you want to call them. Everybody calls them something different.
I call them you couldn't afford those to your
black
jeans.
pants.
Yep.
There you go. And then here, that's the 13, 14. They're, sized a little bit differently. These have a little bit of green and blue embroidery on them.
And on the back pockets too, I think I saw.
Yes,
Yeah.
you did.
Okay. All right. Have we got any interest at all in these jeans? 5 pairs of jeans, size 14, basically. Anybody interested? If not, we will move on. I don't see any interest in them.
Okay, right. That's all right. That is all right. Okay, the next thing I have is a purse from Mexico. Let me put my chair back over here so I can sit down.
Hi, Dreama.
Looks like a big old hobo bag.
Ooh, and it looks like ostrich.
It does, doesn't it? It's got that puffy, it does look like ostrich. Now, on the inside, I had never seen a purse made like this before.
Hi, music.
You can literally see where they gathered the material in here with the lining.
Wow.
Now, here's the tag. Lopez Camacho, genuine leather made in Mexico, and it's showing a lamb. So, so much for our ostrich idea.
Yeah. Kathy, did you get Music 55's registration?
Here's the bottom of the bag.
Please, size. I'll get back.
Okay.
You can see where it's all gathered down here at the bottom. So you can put it over your shoulder. And actually, it's big enough for me to put over, over other shoulder, so it distributes the weight further. But this is a pretty good size bag.
We've got Cindy in at $5 for a leather bag. That's great. Ro, you're going to have to come up. Cindy got in there quicker than you did. So it is good leather. Yep. Okay. Maury's in at 10. Music, you're going to have to, okay. Music's in at 12. We're at $12 for a leather purse.
Yeah, I just love the design in the leather.
Do they call that a hobo style or what's
Yeah, I'm pretty sure when it's, you know, in that big bag and it goes over your shoulder like that, I'm pretty sure that's like a hobo bag.
I mean, I'm really into purses, so I do not know what you're calling that. And Cindy is in at 15 and Ro is out. Thank you. Kathy is in at 18 and Maury is out. Thank you.
It does have a zipper here in the top to close. That is one of my pet peeves about purses, not having a good enough closure. I mean, someone could just dip their hand down in there and boom.
Music's in at 20. We've got 20, looking for 21, 22, 25.
It is lined in here.
It looks like it's absolutely in excellent shape.
It is. There's no marks, nothing inside of it. It doesn't even look like it's been used.
All right. Cindy's out and Kathy is out. So we're going to start counting it down. We're going once to music at 20. That's a great deal.
And I like that it sort of has that geometric pattern in the front with the diamond set in there. The sort of like a design there. It's on the other side as well too.
Yeah, if it's from Mexico, it may be hand sewn.
You know what? I didn't even think of that.
So we've got music at 20. We are going twice. Anybody else interested in this handbag? Fair warning, ladies and gentlemen.
How they did this is kind of cool as well. I mean, you can see where they gathered the leather and there's the thing through it with the big knot here and the big knot over here. You can see the workmanship.
All right. And we have sold it to music for
Yay.
$20. Music $55.
Woohoo! Thank you, music, and congratulations.
Hi, Kathy. Great.
Okay. Okay, I said I was going to do something like this, and I never got around to it, so I'm going to, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 sterling silver charm bracelet starters. Now, the shortest one, 3 of them are pretty much the same size. They are 8, okay? That one that's longer is a hair over a 9. That could be an ankle bracelet. So this one's longer. This one's a 9. And
well, you know what I thought of when you started putting those down? Is
what?
you can hook them all together and make a necklace out of them.
I actually did that. I hooked them all together and made a necklace with the 3 smaller ones and did an ankle bracelet.
There you go.
Yeah, to do that. I'm also going to put with this bracelet this bracelet that looks like it's dilapidated and needs to be redone here. But guess what's on here? Sterling silver charms and dolphins. There's states on here.
Mary's in at $4.
Hawaiian Islands says Japan on the back of it.
Wow.
Yep. Indiana says Japan on the back of it.
Music's in at $5.
Texas says sterling. Iowa says Hawkeye State, and it's got sterling on here too. 925, actually 925, and it looks like a little top hat. Is a design. There's dolphins in here.
Music's
Then
in
there's Mississippi. I'm sorry, not Mississippi, Missouri.
Mary's in at $9.
Missouri's pitiful. It doesn't say anything on the back of it. Now, National Park, Many Glacier National Park. It's not saying a state. It's just saying glacier. It says 925.
Momo, you're going to have to come up a little bit. Mary beat you, and now Ruth has beat you. So, Momo's out. Music's in at 15. So that's a handyman special.
Yes.
Are all the bracelets sterling, Vicki?
Yes. All 4 of these bracelets are sterling. And here's a little dolphin I'm going to throw in just because there's dolphins all over. There's little teeny tiny ones and there's some bigger ones, but there's dolphins all over this bracelet.
Elizabeth at 16. Ruth is at 20. Music, you're going to have to come up, and Mary, you're going to have to come up. We got Ruth in at 20. We have got 20 to Ruth Bond for 5 bracelets. One could be an anklet. We got a handyman special in there. Mary's out. Music is at 22. There's a lot of silver there, ladies.
There is.
Ruth's in at 25. Ruth, did you hear anything more about that situation from last night? And music is out. So we are going once to Ruth at 25. Happy Saturday, Anna. Boy, my mouth is just not working tonight. Yeah. Maybe we should get another personality up here.
Oh my.
Mr. Bill, Jimmy's in the well. Go get Lassie, quick. All right. We are at 25 to Ruth Bond, and we are going twice. Okay, Ruth. Yes, this is Vicki's traveling money, guys, for her to get.
It is. It's my moving truck money.
So fair warning, ladies and gentlemen. And we have sold it to Ruth Bond for $25.
Congratulations, Ruth.
Great buy.
Yes. Does she like dolphins?
I do not know.
Okay. And that was, did you say 25?
Yes, to Ruth Bond. thank you, everybody that's bidding. We sure appreciate it.
We do.
And thank you all for being here.
It's jewelry jar time.
Oh, no.
And Ruth said to invoice her and send it to Mama.
Oh, no. There you
Wow.
go.
How about that? I'm trying to figure out which jar. Okay, I'm going to start out with a little jar.
Mr. Bill, we have a jewelry jar. We have a jewelry jar. Ooh.
This one looks like it's only halfway filled because it is. It's because it's got all Leah Sophia, Premier Designs, Chico, and Express. Those 4 necklaces, and that's it.
Wow.
Okay, first one here has Premier Designs, and this is leather, braided leather.
Ooh, I like that.
And braided leather bracelet as well.
Ooh, nice.
So you've got the bracelet and the necklace here, and this is Premier Designs. Okay. This one is Leah Sophia. This is a buckle bracelet, and it's actually a stretchy.
Oh, wow.
I thought it was going to be a clamper, but it's a stretchy. That's Leah Sophia. Here's a little bit of a statement necklace. It's in light green here, a light sage green. And this one
at 12.
This one's Premier Designs. Ooh, this one's pretty. This one's Leah Sophia. And this one's long. Blacks and golds, and it's got some purple crystals in there. This one's Leah Sophia. Is that what I said?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Ruth. So there's no surprises in this jar. You're going to just show us everything.
Leah Sophia.
Right.
Well, I can put the rest in here. We don't have to show it. I just wanted you to know it was those 4.
You just do whatever you feel comfortable doing. Mary's
I'm going to show until
Michelle's in at 17.
This one's pretty. Look at the.
Oh yeah.
The Aurora Borealis crystals on there. Very pretty.
We are at 17.
Oh, now here's a Leah Sophia. I love the shell pieces.
Oh yeah.
Abalone and mother of pearl. And
Mary's
it's just
in at
for a
20.
pendant. This gunmetal one, oh my, I hope I didn't get it too messed up. Is Chico. Just goes to show you how they go with the flow when, you know, the styles change. Here's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 multi-strand necklace, and it's black gunmetal, and it's that woven, well, like the woven tube.
Back up just a little bit.
Okay.
If you get it too close, it doesn't seem to function. There you go. Right there is good.
Okay.
That's where we can see it.
Wow, new. This pile was hundreds of dollars.
Here's a Chico. Isn't
This
this
one's in at 22? Oh, that's pretty.
Yes, that's a big bright pop of red. I guess that's a red poppy, and it's on. This one's Premier. Oh, no, this one's Chico's. I'm sorry. It's on a cord, and I think it's leather, but I'm not going to swear by that. But that's a beautiful flower.
All
And
right,
it does
guys.
have an extender in the back.
Nice.
This one also is a Chico's.
Oh man.
You okay?
Well, I will be if the dog doesn't eat my oxygen cord.
Oh no. That's not good.
No, where are we here? Michelle is in at 22.
This one's a Chico's as well too, and this one has some natural gemstones and some glass beads on here.
Very nice.
Yeah. There's a piece of abalone right here. I like that. That's
Turn it
nice.
so we can see it.
The abalone.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
okay for you to see it, but we want to see it too.
Look at
Ooh,
that.
very nice.
Yeah, that's a pretty unusual shaped bead, and it's got some awesome color in there. Look at the purples and blues.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. All right, we are at 22. This is hundreds of dollars, guys, of jewelry.
Upper, yeah. This one's rose gold, and it's multi-chain, and it's got a big barrel down here on the bottom
Back
that
up just a little bit.
has crystals.
Right there. Very nice. Yeah.
This is a beautiful Chico's.
Cindy says there's a potential for several hundreds of dollars here, guys.
Yes, yes, there is. That's why I put these together, because this one's Premier Designs.
Music's in at 35. Mary is out.
Grays and reds and faux pearls. Premier Designs. This one is way cool. This one is Express. Very long chain. I'm going to start it here down at the bottom so you can see the chain right here. And then this is how long it goes. And then this is the pendant. And it's got all these little crystals and chains and doodads on it here. And this is Express. Nice long
Kathy, do we have Jade Moon registered? Sorry, Vicki, I didn't mean to talk over the top.
That's okay, hon. That's okay.
All sick.
And this last one is Chico's. It is $4.
Now, Chico sells pretty well, doesn't it? It's one
Yes.
of the desirable.
Yes.
Yes, it does.
And they actually have a brick and mortar store here in Tucson, but I have not been to it. I actually just saw it about a year ago and just haven't stopped in yet, but it's, it was my intention since it's so close, but I just haven't had a chance yet. I will untangle this, but it's 3. I thought it was 4. It's actually 3 chains. You've got the longest one down there at the bottom. And then you've got 2 here. Now, these all hang inside each other. They're just a little twisted.
Yeah.
Now.
Jade, we are on the jewelry jar right now. You may need to refresh. All right, we're at $35 to music. Anybody else want to jump in on this? There's a lot of meat on this bone.
It sure is. There, I'm getting it close.
Don't worry about it. I think you're making people dizzy with the movement.
Oh, so sorry. Let me lay this down then so it's no longer moving. There.
All right.
That's the last one.
So we are at 35 to music. Anybody else want to jump in on this? This is a tremendous jar. All right, then we're going once to music at 35. Nope. Camera came in at 40. We are at 40, looking for 41, 42, 45, 50. There's hundreds of dollars in that jewelry jar, kiddos. Well, you guys know better than I.
Yeah, this one right here, definitely.
Music's in at 41.
I just cannot get over this bright poppy one.
Tamara's in at 44. Music's back at 50. We have now gone to $5 increments. We are at 50. Looking for 55. Tamara's in at 55. We're at 55, looking for 60. And music comes back at 65. Bam! She's wanting this jar.
She is. I'm going to have to put some goodies in here. Some extra goodies.
And Tamara is in at 70. Looking for 75. Yeah, that poppy is beautiful.
Isn't it, though? And I tell you what, this one with the natural stones in, I got to get it back out again, too. Both of these are Chico's.
Hi, Caroline.
Yeah, this one right here is a natural gemstone. I'm going to say that this is a big adventurine.
Music's in at 80.
This one's a stone as well, too. And then you've got that abalone piece there. I love that. Oh, my. Stunning. And then here's a piece of howlite, dyed howlite. It's a pretty color blue. That actually looks like the colors of chrysocolla, but I don't think it's real.
That abalone,
Yep,
that's just amazing.
it is.
The
You're
shape
right about that. That's my favorite part of this whole necklace is this one little abalone bead here.
Okay, Tamara, in or out? We are at $80 to music. In or out, honey? All right, we are going once to music at 80.
Somebody's at another auction.
Tamara's in at 85. All right. She's at. Hey, you gals are so good at multitasking and going from auction to auction.
I'm telling you.
So many.
I think she was trying to say sell it. She's somewhere else.
That's funny. And look, like
All
he's
right.
saying, he likes bologna better. That abalone taste is good.
All right, and music is out.
So Tamara, so far.
All right, so we've got Tamara in at 85, and we are going once.
Our girls are good. They know how to work it.
Yeah, that's true. All right. We are at 85 to Tamara, and we are going twice. Going twice at 85. Fair warning, ladies and gentlemen.
Look, music says don't waste our time. Oh, these ladies are good.
Dear. And we have sold it. to Tamara at 85.
And you know what? She was one of the people who got something, one of Ann Darr's pieces, I believe, at the benefit auction. So I can now combine her packages.
All right.
Yeah. So Tamra.
Sounds great.
Ugh, boy, that jar was
Thank you,
dirty.
Tamara, and music and everybody else that's bidding.
We're going to get another jar.
And
This is the vintage jar.
there we go. First it was SOL and then it was SOLD.
Okay, let me actually put this down here. First out of this jar, one of my favorite pieces of all time. It's a Lisner. And it's a brooch. Look at that filigree work. And look at that tender curl. How do they do that? You can see where it's marked Lisner. Right. It's actually marked two places. It's underneath the pin, and then there's a, ouch. I don't know if you can see it there underneath the, on the bar here.
You can't see it, but we know it's there. Is that part of the jar?
Yes. This is the first piece. First piece of the jar. You want to see more, or you want me to put it away? That was a dumb question, Vicki. Okay.
Oops, I think we lost Sandy for a second. Okay, she's back. Sorry about that. Didn't realize she was gone for a second. All right.
Okay. Here's a pair of Givenchy clip earrings. You're not going to be able to see Givenchy, but it's on the clip here.
Okay, you need to back up just a little bit.
Put the clip out on one.
Yeah, my computer just decided to turn itself off.
I have had mine do that to me before as well, too.
Okay, we've got, let's see, Mary is at 30.
Okay. It goes back in the...
Music is in at 45.
These are Napier. I thought these were sterling at first, and then when I read the name, then I realized that they weren't sterling, but boy, they look good.
Back up just a little bit. Right. Oh, it's getting close. There we go, right there. Well, it focused for a minute.
Is it focusing on my chain around my neck?
Yeah, your chain is perfectly in focus. There you go. Now we saw the earrings.
I was going to peel this off and put it in a jar later on and surprise everybody.
Yes, Kathy, I do have gremlins in all of my electronics.
I think we all do. I think they come with the internet. This is an Avon. I actually have several pieces of Avon that I forgot to put in this little baggie here.
We have Mary at 50.
Those Givenchy look like 80s clip-ons, and the 80s clip-ons, that brand, list anywhere from 40 to 100.
I wanted to tell you guys, remember the one I sold last week? Maybe you guys weren't watching, and I had a piece in there that needed some TLC. It needed some work. Well, I did that with a couple of pieces. One is simply, and this is a holly craft, and that's the only reason why I've added this in, because it's stunning.
Turtle.
Yes.
Nice. Music
And
at
it's got
55. Mary's at
gorgeous, except the pin is broken across the back. Now you've got the holly craft chartreuse in there, so and it still has its eyes. Look, it still has both of its eyes.
Now, is the pin broken off?
Yeah, it's
or
gone.
okay.
Yeah, it's totally gone. You can see the pieces here on the side are there, but the needle itself is gone.
Oh, well, that's easy to replace.
Okay.
And whoever gets this, if you want me to help you with replacing the pin, I will do that for you.
Okay. That's awesome.
All right, Mary's in at 70.
This is a Coro bracelet, and you're going to see the big stones are missing.
Back
This
up
is
a little bit. Okay, right.
Needs love.
Okay, hold there. Just hold it still for a second. Okay, so this is a handyman special also.
Yes, this is a Coro. And I thought I would try to find the pieces, but I really don't have the time. So I thought I would give someone else the pleasure of restoring something.
Tamara's in at 75.
Here are two Brighton bracelets that need a little bit of shining and a little bit of love. They're a little tarnished.
Are they sterling?
Are they what?
Sterling?
Brighton? No, they're silver plated, but it's got it says Brighton here on the side.
Okay. Well, I have gotten some Brighton that was sterling.
Have you?
Yeah.
Okay, this one's a clamper, and this one says, okay, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams, E. Roosevelt. And you can see the Brighton inside the thing here.
Right. Okay,
And
we're
then,
at 75, looking for 80.
okay.
Sandy, you remember the Hollywood, I think it wasn't a brooch, but the Hollywood piece you had last night?
Yeah.
Hollycraft is the same company as the Hollywood brooch. I looked at it last night.
No.
Oh, okay.
Here's a Coro necklace. It's got the hook, and it says Coro on the little hook here. And then here's the extender.
Yes. Jewelry is the girl's best friend.
Okay, these don't have a name, but they should. We're all
Oops.
going into that.
Well, we'll call them Vicki.
Yeah, there you go, Victoria. That sounds regal. Okay. Oh, here's the Brighton earrings I had found. I had the two bracelets and the pair of earrings, and the earrings are really cute.
Yes, hustlers. Turtle power.
I'm going to put these in here. These are Brighton as well.
Yeah, if you hold the stuff right where you had those and then just let it hang there for a minute. Yeah, it focuses. There we go.
1928 charm. Ooh, now I like this thing, and I'm not sure what kind of clip it is, but it is some kind of like a fur clip or a clothing clip, because it has these teeth in it here.
Uh-huh.
But I like the design.
That looks maybe like a scarf clip.
Could be. But it'll punch holes, it'll snag whatever it's in. That's why I was thinking maybe a fur or something like that.
Or a shoe clip.
Yeah, remember they used to use have those fox furs that you just put around your neck?
Yes, my grandmother had one.
Yeah, my mom and my grandmother both had them.
Okay, and here, oh, I thought this was a circle brooch. This one actually is a scarf clip. I thought it was one of the circle brooches.
And, you know, if you didn't want to have your nose pierced, you could use that as a nose ring also.
This is an angel,
Oh, cute.
and it is a pendant and a brooch. Let's see if we can show it on the side. The pendant and pin here.
We're
So
at
that's
75, looking for 80. Kathy's choice is in at 80. We're at 80, looking for 85 now.
okay, Cindy. This one says PEM, like PEM, PEM. And this is very pretty. This is a star. I know this is Christmas, but this is to die for.
That is cute.
Yes. And here's the brooch on the back, and you can see, well, I don't know if you'll be able to see, it says PEM in there. And then down here around the curve, it's got some kind of little design, but I have no idea what it is. It looks like lines and then something else, like a wrench or something. I don't know what that is. But I just think this brooch is darling.
We are at 80, looking for 85.
Okay, here is, hold on.
Camera's in at 85. We're looking for
I'm gonna have to untangle.
90. I couldn't remember what came after 85.
Sarah Cove.
Oh, that's pretty bad. Oh, that's a nice pin.
This one's Sarah Cove. And it says Sarah Cove underneath the pin in the back. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there, you can see it there. It's Sarah Cove. Oh, now this one's pretty. I don't know how old this is. This looks old. It's got a little Mary and baby Jesus in here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and it's got a little blue crystal up here at the top. And then it's a brooch on the back.
Kathy is in at 90. We are now looking for 95 because that's what comes after 90. Oh, gosh. And we've got a Benjamin from Tamara. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
this
you, thank you.
says right in between my fingers on the inside, it says Japan. Now it's got enameling, the little rose colored, it's cream colored enameling with little roses on there.
Oh, cute.
Oh, yeah. That's nice.
Little teeny tiny. And some of the enameling is, there's a chip right there out of the cream colored enameling.
That's easy to fix, I think, with some nail polish. Hi, Perla. I haven't seen you in a while. Kathy is in at 105. And Tamara is back at 110. We are looking for 115. Hi, Doug.
Okay, I thought this had a name on it, doggone it.
Well, thank you for popping in, Doug. We appreciate that.
This does not say anything. I thought this at least said Korea or something on it. It's a gold tone chain. And then you've got this leaf with the little crystal in the center.
Hi, Monica. And Ro has switched phones.
And I'm pretty sure this is another scarf clip. I think you put the scarf in through the
Right. Yeah.
Here. So that's different. Okay. Here's a Panther link.
Good night, music. Thank you for coming in.
Yes, music.
We
The
are
gold
at
Panther link.
110 to Tamra. Kathy is at 115. Tamra's at 125.
This one says copyright and PEP. So I'm not sure who PEP is. I remember getting this a long time ago. And this is sort of like a Panther link as well, too. Only this one's silver tone. This one's really heavy, by the way. When I first found this, I was praying this was silver.
Yeah, I bet you were.
Yeah. I was like, hot dog.
We are at 125 looking for 130 on this jewelry jar. Do you guys like these jewelry jars better when she pulls everything out, or do you like the mystery of just looking through the jar? I'm just curious.
I'm thinking when they're paying over $100, they want to see what vintage jewelry they're getting.
There you go.
That was my.
Well, see, you're
Now,
much nicer than I am.
I'm not going to pull the stuff out, just the vintage ones. Here's a beautiful big old brooch, and here's the back of it.
But see, Vicki, you're much nicer than I am. No,
You're so funny, Sandy.
Kathy's in at 130. We're looking for
Look at this.
135. Ooh, that's pretty. I like
Yes, the
this.
shades of purple in this are phenomenal. Okay, now this is a pin, and it's got a long, the needle goes way past the thing here. So that gives me an indication this is vintage now. It looks like a tree, kind of. It
Yeah.
looks like a swing should be hanging from it. I don't know, but then it's got these little, you can wear this on a chain as well, too. It's got little loops on it.
Right. Tamara's in at 135.
So I'm not quite sure exactly what this is. A tree
It
of,
looks-
something. I don't know.
Looks artisan made.
Yes, it does. It looks like someone made it. I think it's
It
cool.
looks like something I would have done like 40 years ago. But
When you started out, yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
All right. So it looks like most people like to see what's
Okay.
in the jewelry jar.
If it's vintage, yeah. If they're, if they're putting out some money. These other ones I got back here, I'm not going to pull the stuff out because,
Kathy is in at 140.
okay, this says Kirk Pewter 917-9 on the back, which leads me to believe this is one of a set.
Beam me up, Scotty.
And there's a little flower. Not sure what the flower is, an aster or something like that. I'm not sure. Can you actually see it or?
Yes. When it,
Okay.
for a minute, it would, yeah. It's doing a little bit better since you took your necklace off.
Okay.
We're at 140. And Caroline says, whoever wins, I love the fur clip if you'll sell it.
There you go. This is a Jerry's. Just a pretty little flower. Here's a beautiful enamel parrot. No name, but the colors are
Ooh,
stunning.
that's beautiful. I think it's
Yeah,
the
I
intense
like,
colors that I like.
the blues and the greens. And that's enameling, gold tone.
We are at
Okay.
140. Cindy, did you put in going once?
I didn't mean to.
Okay.
I just forgot to take it out before I typed something in.
I thought, oh, okay, she's hustling me along.
No, sorry.
Here's a set of sweater clips, and this is the first time I've seen the sweater clips like this. These are actually these clips that have the,
Oh, yeah.
but beautiful.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Sweater clips are very collectible.
Yeah,
A lot of
you
people,
cannot believe how many I have. I don't know what I think I'm going to do with them. Make a rope and climb out the window. I don't know. This one says made in Korea. So we know this is vintage. This is kind of cute. Ouch. Looks like little popcorn balls.
There's a whole set for that. I sold a whole set. There's a necklace, a brooch, earrings, and
I figured there was.
bracelet. Yep.
But isn't that cute? Looks like little popcorn beads or something in this gold tone.
Kathy is in at 155. So are there stages of cute? Because you said that was kind of cute. And then there's cute. And then then there's so cute. So I was just wondering if there's stages of cute.
There might be. Remember how back in the 80s they put out the 18-karat gold-plated jewelry?
Yep.
So from the 80s, guys. What else did I pull out here? Is this the Avon one?
Tamara's in at 165.
Here's an Avon necklace that is one chain gold, one chain silver. And I like this.
Make up their mind.
Yep. Well, it's to mix their metals so you can wear them together. You don't have to wear gold.
There you go.
Yep. Avon is doing their thing.
Oh, Elizabeth says super cute comes next.
Oh, okay. And
very
darling.
cute.
Here's another Christmas one. And what was this one? Jerry's.
I think she said that, Susan, that she would put it in a flat rate padded.
Yeah.
And that was less than $10, Vicki?
Yes. 8 or 9. Yeah. This is Avon. And this says, or is this Sarah Cove? Hold on. Sarah Cove. And this says Gemini.
Ooh, the twins.
Yes. This is gold tone.
All right, we are at
Original
165. 165, looking for 170. You're welcome, Susan. Vicki, you have a whole bunch of jewelry in front of you.
I do. These don't have a name, but these are pretty big and substantial. These are clip. They should have a name. They're gold tone. I'm glad they're clipped because they're a little bit heavy.
Kathy is in at 170.
Here is something that is probably considered celluloid. I'm guessing somebody made this. This is a brooch, and this is plastic, some kind of plastic. I think it's that celluloid. It is a brooch.
Not
And
to be confused with cellulite.
yeah. that follows us around daily. Yep.
Camera's in at 175.
Here is a angel pin.
Was there a leaf broken on that last one?
Was what?
Was there a leaf
Yeah.
broken or a
Petals right here. Not a leaf, but a petal of the flowers. I was going to point it out and we got distracted. So yeah, actually I think only one is broken right here. But yes.
Me and my big mouth. Sorry.
No, that's okay. No, we need to do full disclosure. But this is such a unusual piece, and I'm sure it's celluloid, which people collect. So, okay, and now I've got some miscellaneous earrings down here in the bottom. Oh, okay. This says Monet.
Ooh, Monet means Monet.
Just a little gold tone chain here.
Pretty.
And then, what are these?
Cindy wishes that her cellulite looked like flowers. Now that would be pretty funny to see underneath your clothing.
Yes.
Saying. You have flowers down your legs and on your hips and thighs.
Here is a pair of Steiner earrings. These are clipped. They've got the little omega backs, but they are clipped, and these are marked Steiner.
Kathy is in at 180. It looks like we're heading for 2 Benjamins.
Good grief.
Fat globs. I just have regular old fat globs. Yeah.
Globules. Globules.
Globule. Well, there goes my dyslexia again.
Wow. That just sounds so disgusting.
Elizabeth says it would be cute in a swimming suit, though.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. And once again, I do not see a name on here, which always disappoints me. Oh, you know what? This has a pearl missing as well. I'm going to replace that pearl and put it in a jar later on.
Okay. Is that going to go, Vicki, is that going to go in the jar after you repair it?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I will. And here's some little, I guess these are cufflinks and they're made out of mother of pearl.
Oh, nice. Either that or those ear things that the kids are putting in.
Ear gauges? No, these are not ear gauges. They've got this little thing in between them. That's how I know
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So,
we are at 180 to Kathy.
I love this turtle.
That turtle is so cool.
He is, and he's got gold colored, you know, marcasites. These look like big gold marcasites on his back.
Wow.
He's beautiful.
Well, putting that pin in is not a big deal at all to fix that.
You know what? You and I actually had a discussion about that before, and I forgot to send it to you to fix, didn't I?
Oh, okay.
I think that's what happened there.
We are at 180 to Kathy.
Is there anything that anybody wants to see again?
And we have 2 Benjamins. Yay!
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah, and the crowd goes wild.
Yeah.
All right. Camera's in at 200. I need to get one of those horns, you know, or something, or the cowbell. I'm going to have.
Oh, you know what? Here's a star brooch.
Ooh.
I'm going to add in. This is Givenchy. Don't know if you can see the GGGG in there.
All right, and Kathy is out. She reached her limit. So we are going once to Tamra at 200. Tamara would like to see the Javinsky, whatever that is. I can't say it.
Star, the Givenchy. I've got the earrings and the star both here. Hold on, I just threw the star back down in here. There it is. It's just a bright, shiny star from this side, but on the back side you can see the signature, the GGGG and the Givenchy in there.
Okay, and did you have earrings also?
Yes, here are the Givenchy earrings.
All right, is there anything else that anybody would like to see? Oh, those are pretty.
Yeah, they are. And they're lightweight too. They're not too, oh my gosh. Well, so much for Givenchy. I'm going to have to take these out because when I close the clip, it came off.
I've got a pair. I'll replace it with Vicki. I've got a pair of Givenchy I'll throw in.
That's fixable.
Yeah, it is. That goes back on, Vicki. You just have to.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll show you tomorrow.
Okay.
If you will send me those earrings and the turtle,
Okay.
I will fix those at no charge.
Oh, you hear that, Tamara? Cindy to
All
the
right, so we are going twice to Tamara at $200. Make you holla. Now is the time to get in on this jewelry jar.
Well, the next one's not going to be near as expensive. I've got jewelry jars here for all price ranges.
So fair warning, ladies and gentlemen, get your bid in now because I'm about to sell it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Tamara at $200.
Congratulations, Tamara. This is a good jar, and these couple of things I'm going to send to Sandy for repair. I've got another a brooch and earring set that I'm going to throw in for your inconvenience, hon. Okay. Whoops.
Yay, perks.
Yep. Okay. Now I would like to build a little bit of a silver lot. You know how that goes.
Ooh. More money, more silver.
Yep. Yep.
We know that game.
First, I want to add a couple of rings.
Vicki, you left an earring or something sitting there.
Right here.
Yeah.
It was a ring.
Okay.
Let's add a couple of rings. Okay. This is, whoops, a Mexico silver ring. This one's marked 925 on the inside.
After you pull them all out, then you can tell us what sizes they are.
Yep, I've got my...
Your Barbara Mandrell?
Yes, my Barbara Mandrell. Okay. Let's see. Now, we're going to put this in here.
Yeah, Susan, after she gets them all out, we'll go through them and tell you the sizes on them.
Here's goldenite. Has anybody ever heard of goldenite? It's a black stone with gold flakes in it.
Cool.
And here is a butterfly.
What have you got?
Oh, and if anybody is interested, I do have a few pieces of gold to see.
Mary is in at 15.
Now here we have a pretty little bracelet.
Are these all sterling pieces?
Yes. Well, you know what? Except this one. This one's wooden, but it's too doggone cute. It's got little flowers on it. I just threw it in for fun. This one's marked 925. And it's got some little etchings, diamond cut etchings on the bracelet. On the
Cindy
links.
is in at 20. I almost said 200, Cindy. I almost bumped your bid way up there.
That would be wonderful.
Be waiting a while for that.
Now, is this the one? I tried to look this thing up and I could find nothing. Now, the tag that's on it says tastefully simple. That's a cooking thing, right? That's like a recipe book or something like that. Tastefully simple. And then on the back of the tag that says tastefully simple, it says 5 years. Okay, this leads me to believe it's like a 5-year anniversary gift for a tastefully simple hostess.
There's a brand of cornbread, tastefully simple.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Something to do with food or cooking or something. I'm looking for where the silver mark is on here. This is actually one I got from you, Sandy. But yeah, tastefully simple. And I have looked this up every which way I could, and I could find nothing. So it must be, and it is marked, doggone it. I wouldn't have put it over here for sale. Oh, there it is. On the little thing here, it says 925. So this is silver and copper. Wait a minute, brass. I think these links here are brass, or either that or they're vermeil, but there's nothing that says vermeil. But nothing's tarnishing. These brass ones aren't tarnishing if they're brass, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But it's marked 925. These bracelets are pretty much the same length. Let's see. Seven and a half, these bracelets are.
All right, we are at $20 to Cindy.
Okay. Here's a silpata necklace with some cording here, garnet stones, and I'm pretty sure these are the rhodolite garnet stones. They're more raspberry in color than they are that burnt red color. And then you've got the sterling silver heart down here at the bottom of the silpata necklace.
Guys, we're at $20 on this silver lot. You're not going to let it go for that. There we go. Mary's in at 25. Cindy comes back at 30. I forgot to wish everybody a happy Saturday. Happy half of the weekend.
Right.
Mary's in
This
at
one
35.
I thought was another silpada. It's actually a Tika Rosa. It is marked 95. Tika Rosa, and I looked Tika Rosa up, and there are some really cute necklaces. I couldn't find this exact one, but this has little drop pearls on it, and it also has a sterling silver necklace at the bottom as well too. So on leather cording, and then you've got 925 bindings here.
Very nice. We are at $40 to Cindy. Hi, Peaches. Yeah.
Hey,
happy Saturday.
how you doing?
All right. So is that the whole lot?
Depends.
We need to get the sizes on the rings, please.
Yes. The butterfly ring is an 8 3/4.
Okay, we can't see that, so
Yeah, just tell us you
just
don't have
show us
to.
the top of the ring.
It's an 8 3/4, and it's butterfly.
Oh, okay.
I got this one from Gianna.
Mary's in at 45.
Okay, this one is an 8, and it's got different. This is probably a mother's ring with different stones in it. Whoops,
Yeah.
sorry.
Cindy is in at 50.
There's amethyst, smoky quartz, and citrine, peridot, and garnet. That one's 8. This little Mexico ring, I shouldn't say little, it's 6.5, and it's chunky silver.
Hi, Pat. Welcome.
I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, it's focusing on it.
Okay. And that one was 6.5. Here's the goldenite one. This one's a 5 1/4.
Pull it back and up a little.
Better.
There you go. Nope, yep, it was
Got
perfect.
2 little red garnets, one on each side.
There you go.
And this little hunker down here, marked 925 on the inside. I can see this being this is a hair, it's a 5. I can see this being a pinky ring for a gent.
Yeah.
Or even a female, but you could put an initial on there. There's nothing on it right now, but isn't that pretty?
Yeah, it sure is. Okay, we are at $50 to Cindy. We're looking for 55 on this sterling silver lot. The only thing that is not sterling silver is the wooden ring.
And I forgot to tell you the size of that. And it's an 8. Ouch.
And Mary is out.
We've got a couple
So
of
we are
bracelets.
going once to Cindy at 50. That's a great buy. What is that now?
This is I think it's horn, to be honest with you, because I can see through it. This is all marked silver up here, so it goes on one of these kind of
Okay. On a
wires.
fork or
Yeah, something like that.
okay.
Let's see if I've got one sitting here. Oh, they all have stuff on them. But yeah, this is pretty sure this is bone right here.
All right.
And then this is marked 925. I got this piece from Miss Thelma. Here's the back of it. You can actually kind of see through that. See? That's why I think this is bone.
Okay. And we are going twice to Cindy at $50. Fair warning, if anybody else wants to get in on this great silver lot, do it now because I'm about to close it down. About to bring down the hammer. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sold to Cindy for $50.
Wow, that is
Yeah,
a
that was a great buy,
heck
Cindy.
of a deal. Oh my God.
Yep.
That's a pot is worth the 50.
Oh,
And
music.
the Tinker Rosa.
You came in too late, honey. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I'm sorry. That's painful music.
Uh-oh. Next time.
Okay, do we want another
Some of the
jewelry
gals-
shop, or do we want some more silver?
Some of the gals were oohing and eyeing over 14 karat. Did you say you had 14 karat?
Yes,
I do have
yes.
some gold. This is going to be a blast from the past here. Not so much that one. But this one. Do you remember the little circle diamond earrings and necklaces and bracelets? They were all the rage, I think, in the 80s or 90s.
Yep.
So I've got a pair of earrings, little diamonds, marked 10 karat, well, not 14, 10. And then here is the diamond circle. No, that's not.
Okay, is that 10 or 14?
And the earrings and the necklace both are 10. They were a matching set. I actually had a bracelet as well too, and I think I ended up taking it back because I kept having the same diamond fall out.
Okay.
Necklace and earrings.
Mary's in at 10.
Nice set.
Okay, anybody else interested in this 10 karat gold earrings and necklace with diamonds? Music
Kay,
in at
got
25.
these from Kay's Jeweler.
Oh, we remember Kay's Jewelry.
Yep.
Mary's
She's
back
still
at
around.
30.
Oh, I
This
see
is
my
10
little key.
karat gold
And diamonds.
and diamonds. Yes. So hustling, the hustlers is in at 40. Music's in at 45. Gonna have to come up a little bit, Mary. This is well worth 3 or 4 times that.
Yeah, I remember how much I paid back then. And you know, everything is up in Pennsylvania in my jewelry armoire, but I still have all the paperwork for all the jewelry I ever purchased from jewelry stores. Is that not ridiculous?
Wow. Hustling's in at 50. Tamara's in at 55. Hustling's in at 60. Music is in at 80. What is the weight on the gold?
Oh my.
Hustling is in at 85. Music's back at 95.
Well, my daughter does have a set of scales out there. I can go out and weigh them.
Cindy, did you put the weight in there?
No, I don't know what the weight is.
Okay.
No, Tamara said, weight question mark.
I know 10 carat is a little over $40 a gram.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's why she went
Yeah.
weight. Okay.
Okay.
And we're
Well,
not
I
even talking about the price of the diamond.
but it's not the same. It's the shipping scales is what we have.
Oh, that wouldn't be fine enough, really. To.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be.
Okay, Tamara's in at 100. We have another Benjamin. Yay! And the crowd went wild.
Tamara is definitely adding to the moving fun tonight. That is for sure. Look at that.
True. Music is in at 120. Good deal. Yes, we want to see you go with plenty of funds.
Not get stuck halfway there.
Yes, yes, exactly. I have visions of myself doing that.
Yes.
Wish that on anybody.
Yeah, I feel your.
Especially with your eyesight, Sandy. That would have been scary.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
Cameras in at 125. Chick, come here. Chick. And Hustling the Hustlers is out. Thank you for letting us know. We are at 125, looking for 130 on this 10 carat white gold and diamond earrings and necklace. Now, the chain is 10 carat also, or is it 14?
Yes. I'm pretty sure it's 10. I think they all matched.
Okay.
Yes, it's 10.
All right. And those aren't cheap either.
Uh-uh.
You pay 125 just for that chain.
I was looking at a very similar pendant set in silver with diamonds in Sam's Club the other day, and it was like 189.
Yeah, just for the. Yep.
Yeah.
In silver. Yeah. All right, we're at 125. Looking for 130. Anybody want to go 130? I got 125, 125. I'm looking for 130. Check the couch, check the bottom of the floor in the car.
Here's another blast from the past. I'm adding this. These are pearls with little gold balls, and the gold tag one here says 14 karat.
Oh, wow. All right, so now we got 14 karat in the mix.
So 14 karat pearls and diamonds and 10 karat.
We are at 130 to music. We got 130, looking for 135, 140, 150. Anybody want to go 135? And Tamara is in at 135.
Here's the little pearls with the gold beads. They've got some good color to them as well.
Very nice. We have got 135, looking for 140. Yeah, that's a cool display. I like that.
I got this probably 15 years ago, and I got it in a couple different sizes. And I had some of my jewelry on display at the Maple Festival back home during one of the big festivals. And a guy picked up the thing to say, I want this one. He grabbed a hold of the bust, and then he dropped it.
Uh-oh.
And it shattered into like 100 pieces because it's like this plaster of Paris stuff. chunky stuff.
Oh,
So
dear.
yeah, this is the
Sounds
last
like
one.
something I do.
I know he probably felt bad.
We're at 135 going once. Yeah, as much as my jewelry hits the floor, I would probably do that. We're at 135, looking for 140 on this 10 and 14 karat lot. Man, there's a lot of meat on this bone. Guys, you could just take that chain and sell it and get your money back. Have the earrings, the pendant, and the pearls.
Yeah.
And we are going twice. Tamara at 135. Anybody else want to come in? Fair warning.
I had a black one too, but it doesn't show up as good on the black one. The white always shows up much better.
Yeah. And we are going to count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Tamara at 135. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes, thank you, Tamara. I'm going to have to pick out some extra goodies to put in her packages. Okay, let's see.
She's definitely helping you down the road.
Yes, yes, she is, and I appreciate that. Okay. Now I'm going to do a selection of bracelets.
Cindy, can you take over for just a couple minutes?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
This one is my favorite right here. This is Noah's Ark. It's sterling silver, and all the animals are 2 by 2.
Okay, your starting bid is $1, guys, and this is a very pricey bracelet. How long is the yeah?
Because I'm goofy like that. Let me undo it and stretch it out. That way we can see the animals too. This is the boat right here in the middle. That's why it's bigger. And then we've got the animals 2 by 2 on the sides.
Okay, we've got Marion at 10, Tamara in 25, Kathy
about a 7.5.
32.
About a 7.5.
Anna is out.
Oh, I think we're getting rain.
We've got Kathy in at 35. This bracelet sells new for over 200.
This bracelet is marked Mexico. And this is unisex, in my opinion. I believe a male could wear this as well as a female. And it looks like you could actually put a name up on top or a date or initials, whatever. But here's the clasp on the bottom. You have to push in this little thing here and pull it, and then it comes out. It's an insertion clasp.
Okay, you want to give us a measurement on that, and then
It's hard to stretch it out because it's leather and it's
just fasten it and do the inside measurement. Stretch it out so that your clasp is inserted.
it's the leather's stiff, Cindy.
Oh, okay.
And
No,
this is a
that's not what I meant. I meant fasten it and then measure the inside. There you go. Now measure your inside because it's
3 or 2 3/4.
so good size, guys. Probably at least a 7.5 or bigger.
Yeah, and it's got some nice substance. That bar is nice. These beads are nice. And then the hardware back here in the back. Here's the marking.
Yes, Carolyn. Yes, it is sterling, Carolyn.
Yes, and it's marked Mexico.
No, the Noah's Ark. They're asking if the
Oh.
Noah's Ark bracelet.
Yeah,
is
everything is going to be sterling.
We've got Tamara in at 40. Looking for 41.
Here is a paw print.
That's
Or
adorable.
art.
We got Mary coming back in at 42. Looking for 43. Hi, Francis. This is a heck of a deal. These bracelets all would sell for very high-end pieces. So if you're a reseller, this is a dream lot. If you're a collector, it's a dream lot. We got Tamara in at 50. Looking for 55. We're now at $5 bid increments. We've got Kathy in at 55.
Sterling silver bracelet.
Little charm bracelet.
Yes, could be. I just wore them without the.
We got Tamara in at 60.
7. This one's 7 inches.
Man, that one you could actually put an extender in if you needed to, but they're all good links. Yeah. The Noah's Ark you could too, for that matter. It has a lobster claw, right?
Yes, it does. Okay, here's a Figaro chain bracelet.
Okay, we are at 65 to Kathy, looking for 70.
Figaro chain.
Now, most people don't do that with them, but I think Figueroa chains actually look better if you make them into a charm bracelet. You can actually
I agree.
a charm bracelet. We got Tamara in at 75. We're looking for 80. You've been sitting on a lot of silver, girl.
Yes.
Okay, Mama is out. Thank you, Mama. Hi, Maury.
I'm going to put another unisex bracelet in here. This one's in rubber or plastic rubber tubing, but all of the hardware is 925. And I don't know if you can see the.
We can, if you hold it back up right there and not move it for a second, it'll let it focus up a little bit away from you. There you go. Oh, started to focus. There you go. Well, it's kind of in and out, but we saw the pattern. We've got Kathy in at 80 and Mary is
in the toggle down here. Let's see what the length of this one is. This one I think I can. Well, maybe not. Pull it closed again and do it that way. It won't stay open. We've got a storm going on here. You should see the color of the sky out there. It's like that greenish. Ugh.
We got Tamara in at 85 and we got 6 bracelets here so far.
Okay, this one is between 2 3/4 and 3 inches.
So probably another 7.5 at least or bigger. We got Kathy in at 90, looking for 95. Wow, there's some really nice pieces in the slot. We got Tamara in at 100. We got us another Benjamin.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you all.
And 6 bracelets. What are we, like 15? What are we a piece here? Let's do the math.
It's at 100, so a little bit less than 20, $15 each. somewhere around there.
My brain doesn't work that well this time of night, so I'm going to actually use my calculator. Somebody will probably beat me to it, though. So we're at like $16.60 a bracelet right now, guys. That is fantastic. So we have 6 pieces here. We got some Mexico sterling. We've got the Noah's Ark bracelet. And that Noah's Ark bracelet in sterling silver is really up there, even used.
That's the one I'm going to miss the most. This one right here.
Those go really fast when you list them. They're very popular. We have Music 55 in at 125, looking for 130.
Yeah. Now, each one of these charms has, each owner has like a different coating that they use, but this has a coating over each one of these little links to keep it from, it actually gives it a tarnished look if you ask my opinion, but it protects it from scratches and dents, and these pieces are actually very detailed.
I like that they did the animals 2 by 2 because a lot of those you see, they're single animals. We have Tamara in it. I'm sorry, we have Kathy's Choice in at 130, looking for 135. We got Music coming back at 160. Looking for 170. Well, 165, I'm sorry. Skipping numbers there. Sandy and I must have went to the same public school.
I tell you guys what, this necklace that I had on earlier that I took off, if this gets up to 200, now I got this one from Sandy too.
That's a sterling silver piece also, right?
Yes. Yes, it is.
165 to Kathy. That's probably a $200 necklace by itself. We're at
It probably is.
Kathy. Yeah, I was looking at sterling in Sam's Club the other day, and even there, I was completely shocked at the prices of sterling right now. We're at 200 to Kathy. I'm sorry, 200 to Music. So now the necklace goes in.
Yes.
For 205.
And all of these links, some of them are ovals, some of them are triangle, but they're all textured.
Yeah, it's a beautiful piece.
Yes, it is. It's fabulous.
All right, we are at 200 to Music, looking for 205. This is a fabulous deal. We've got 6 bracelets and we've got Tamara back at 225 and a necklace to die for.
Let me see if I can find a fabulous.
I'm not sure. We'll ask her when she comes back. We got Music in at 250, looking for 255. Let me know when you're ready, Sandy. We've got Music in at 250.
Wow.
Goodness, I step away for a minute and you just have to break my record, don't you?
Okay,
you should see what you just brought out, girl. We got 275 to Music.
If it gets up to 300, I just got both of these off of Cindy last month, and they are fabulous. This one
yeah, those are very nice earrings. They're substantial. Those are very well made. We're at 275 to Music. Show her that necklace. She said she got that from you, and they were asking if you made it.
No, she did not make it. Okay. At least she said she didn't when I bought it.
No, I did not make that.
Hustler wants to know what mark is on the back of the Ark, please. Yes, it is silver, Music. Everything she has in front of you there is silver. And if I remember right, those earrings, at least one pair of them is Mexico sterling, but I can't remember for sure. We've got 300 to Tamara, so the earrings are going in.
Awesome.
We're at 350 to Music. Can you see what mark is on the back of the bracelet, the Noah's Ark bracelet?
The what bracelet?
The Noah's Ark bracelet. Hustler was asking what mark is on the back of it.
925 is the only mark that it has on it. and it's on the clasp.
Alrighty, we are at 350 to music, looking for 355.
And these are absolutely adorable. They've got these diamond cutting etchings in there.
Tamara's back at 355, looking for 360.
These are twisted hoop. Well, that's got a lot of writing. Thailand. These are Thailand.
Okay, so that's what it was. I couldn't remember, but
Yeah.
I knew one of them was either Mexico or Thailand or one of those places known for their sterling. We got music 55 in at 370, looking for 375.
Well, you know, if this keeps going up, I'm going to have to just keep adding stuff in. You know, that's how this works, right?
Yes, we do. We're at 370 to music, and we're looking at a brooch here. Ooh, pretty. Is that a pendant or a brooch?
It's a pendant with the brooch missing from the back, but it's a pendant.
Nice. It's really cute.
And this is marked 925.
And when do you put that in? At what point? We're at 370 right now.
I'm putting it in now.
All righty, going in now. So we're at 370, looking for 375. That would look really good, really cute on the torque, that angel.
Oh my gosh, did you say torque?
They did say torque.
Hold on.
Oh gosh, and you know those torques cost over 100. I tried to buy some in Tucson and they were out of my price range. We're at 370, looking for 375. That's what you need to make, Sandy, is some torques. I cannot believe how much those things sell for.
Yeah, I've got the neck mandrel to do it. I just may have to.
Okay, Mary is waiting on some of the single pieces that you showed in the preview video. So if you know what it is, Mary, if you remember what it is.
Say what I showed them so I can, because I mean, it's after 7 now. I don't know how much longer we're going to go, right?
You got about 25 minutes, so we'll probably get through a couple more lots. So if you remember what it is, Mary, put it in the chat and she'll bring it out. Okay, we're at 370 to music, looking for 375. Yeah, there's a couple of people that are looking for single pieces.
Okay.
So she'll finish it off with some single pieces, guys.
Yes, I definitely will. I've got some pretty necklaces here.
All righty, we are going one time at 370 to music, looking for 375 still. There is a lot of beautiful silver in this lot for sure.
Yeah, and you can best bet there'll be at least 1 or 2 more pieces in there too.
Oh yeah, she always puts. Tamara's asking if the Noah's Ark is James Avery. I don't think there's a mark on it.
I'm
Tamara.
pretty sure it's not. Oh my gosh. Did you see sneaking up beside me here?
Yes.
Scared the crap out of me, the bejesus out of me, man.
We are going 2 times at 370 to music 55.
Yeah, I wish this was a James Avery. I could not find any markings.
Thank you, Tamara. It looks like we are down to music is the last one in, so we're going to call fair warning.
Okay, Mary.
Oh, Mary wants you to sell the jars. Okay.
Yeah, she said go ahead and sell the jars, and she'll the stuff that she wanted.
She'll get with you. Okay.
Yeah.
All righty. Yes, guys, you can always reach out to her later on any of those pieces that you saw, and I know she'll make a good deal. All right. Sold at $370 to music 55. Thank you,
Yay!
Sandy.
The crowd went wild. Ah!
Go ahead and show you now. This is one of your freebies that I'm throwing in. This is some kind of like a calendar, like a rune calendar. Has all these little, like the hieroglyphics or whatever. But it's not anything I can understand.
There you go.
But that's a freebie so far. Thank you so much. You hear this little monkey calling me Mama?
Yeah.
You heard me talking to Mama, and now she called me Mama.
Oh,
Wow.
Cindy, I got corrected today in the chat that it's not Tamara, it's Tamara.
Tamara. Okay. Well, I've heard it pronounced both different ways,
Yeah.
so I was not sure. Tamara. Okay.
Tamara. And I will probably slip a couple of times before I get it straight, so I
Me
apologize.
too. Me
Hi,
too.
Joanne.
Okay, let's pull out another jewelry jar. And these jewelry jars, I want to preface by saying I made these for everybody. I don't want them to go over a big amount because I didn't put silver in them. These are just good, wearable, fashion jewelry.
So you got about 15 minutes, so.
Well, let me pull this one out then. This one, everything in it is brand spanking new. Oh, that's cute. It's new with tags. Everything in this jar is. But like I said, I don't want this. How about we put a cap?
Well, that'd be hard to do, so we'll just see where it goes.
Let's just do it. Why don't you just show the jewelry jar? Don't pull everything out. Let's just show it like we normally do a jewelry jar, and so we can get both of the jewelry jars. You have 2, correct?
I've got about 10, but that's beside the point.
Well,
yeah, we'll just do what we can. There's always
bring your camera up just a scotch, just a little bit. There you go. And now just go ahead and turn it, just like we do. Good. So, anybody interested in the jewelry jar? Michelle's in at 20.
Shh, you have to go out. Close the door when you go out. Thank you. She's not wanting to go out.
We noticed.
That one likes to be on camera.
Yeah. All right, we've got 20. Anybody else interested? Go ahead and just turn it around and let them see it. No, she's not out yet. All right, we are at 20. Looking for 25. Anybody want to go 25 on the jewelry jar? All wearable jewelry.
All brand new.
All brand new.
Yep, in most cases, still in its
Very nice.
You have to go out. Come on. You're going to get grandma tired. Come on.
Gotta be a good jar for anybody who lists on Poshmark.
Yes. I was thinking the same thing.
Okay, tell them what's in it. Tell them a few things that are in it.
Okay, there are necklace. Well, there's jewelry. I mean, okay, we've got some earrings. Have some little turquoise things. We've got some kitty cats. There's a pink one. There's a white one. Here's a fashion bracelet with little like milky white colored crystals. Just a lot of fashion stuff. Here's a tree of life necklace in an acrylic bubble on a cord.
We're at 20, looking for 21, 22.
It's lots of little fashion jewelry. Boy, the sky is really looking crazy out here. We've got one in rose tone. And then one in silver tone. So if you got a couple kids like me, here's 2 bracelets, aqua color. I think this is a pretty color. Goodness. New with tags. $14.99 this was when it was new. Good gravy. I don't think I paid that much. Oh, here's actually on a cord, and here's a big howlite pendant. Very cold to the touch. This is howlite on a cord. Okay. Got some pretty hoop earrings. Oh, here's some pretties. Here's some peaches.
Michelle is in at 30. Kathy is in at 33.
What is this one? Woohoo! Look at this one.
Mr. Bid, Cindy, I'm sorry.
Oh,
But
we're good. You're good.
Here's some blues and purples, and it's got earrings to go with it. There's something else caught up in it here. Oh, angel wings. Okay.
We are at 33.
Here's some little
Michelle, are you in or out?
angel wings.
And Michelle is out, so we'll count it down to Kathy. Going once. So we can get one more jar in here. Our time limit. And we are going twice at 33. Anybody else want to jump in on this jewelry jar?
There's a big old dragonfly. That's pretty.
Mary would like you to, she sent a partial list to Messenger, Vicki. Mary.
Okay. Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you, hon.
We are at 33. And fair warning. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Kathy Valentine at $33. Thank you, Kathy. And
Yes,
everybody else that bid.
Yes, I appreciate it. Okay, let me hurry up and put this to the side. Get another one here, since we're running on borrowed time here.
Where we at, Sandy? I had to step out for a second.
There were some rings in this lot too. I didn't get to point out the rings, but there are a couple of rings in there too. Just fashion, of course.
Did we sell this one?
Yep.
Okay.
For
Kathy got
33 to Kathy.
Okay.
So last jar of the night, guys.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. That's not a jar. Vicki, that's not a jar, that's a bucket.
That's a
This is the biggest jar I could find.
Oh my gosh.
This one has some really unique pieces in it. They're all different. Just some nice, pretty colors. Some crazy pieces. Like look at these beads.
That looks like it's probably going to cost a little more to ship. Can you fit that in a medium shipping container?
I'm sure I can. And
Because
I
I
can
think
fill
that's
it up.
around, what,
Yeah.
$12, $13, something like that.
Yes, it's $13.20 for a medium. Here's, I mean, just to show you how big these beads are. This is my hand, guys. You could smack someone up alongside the face with that one.
You sure that isn't one of those things that they give babies to teeth on?
Might be, I don't know.
Elizabeth's in at 10. I don't know.
Now this one
Oh,
is
China was in at 1.
very unusual. No name on it that I could find. But I'm telling you, this one is, here's the pendant. This big brushed gold metal thing. And then this little, this is some kind of mosaic inlay or something.
Huh.
All little pieces put together.
Wow.
And then some more big beads. I mean, this is, I just cannot imagine.
I'd wear it.
Mary's in at 15. I know I'm bad, Mary. Everybody knows I'm bad.
Yes,
Here's a set. I know this is vintage because they don't make these little plastic, let me put that down, these little plastic screw things that hide the clasp of the bead anymore.
Oh,
Wasp hive. Babies wouldn't get their mouth around that, that's for sure. But yeah, this is the closure right here, and it's a little screw thing, and it looks like a bead. And these are actually, I got these pieces all in different jars, but it's funny because they match. I know they're a set. These have lavenders and greens. And then here's the bracelet to go with it.
wow.
And then here's the earrings to go with that. So it's a 3-piece set that I finagled out of different jewelry jars. And oh my, where's that one with these big acrylic beads in here?
Yeah. Cindy, can you put Vicki's email in there?
yes, indeedy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I usually have it on my look at this one, guys.
Hello, adventures. That's cute.
It looks like it has pawn holders on it.
Kathy is at 20.
And I found 2 of these bamboo bangle bracelets. I love these goofy things. Orange and yellow. And they're
We are at
enameled.
20 for this bucket of jewelry.
Yes,
It is a bucket.
like a tank.
These are some really nice, I'm not sure what these are made out of, but they're really different. It's like they're painted on or something. I'm not sure what these are. That's why I put these in here. There's all kinds of. This one will go with that purple one that has the earrings and stuff with it too. This lavender.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Francis. There is Vicky's email.
A lot of these look vintage by the class.
Yeah, this one has its own clasp to go with it. I love it when they incorporate the, you know, the design into the and this one here's little flat enameled metal.
All right, we are at 20. I'm looking for 21, 22, 25.
The shipping will be more than the jar.
No kidding.
Oh, now here's
Kathy gets it to Australia. Yes.
Yes, exactly. Here's a Kenneth Lane.
Mary's in at 25. Remember, this is the last bucket or jar of the evening, and this is Vicky's traveling money. On the road again, just can't wait to get on the road again.
Yeah.
Kathy,
Here's
30?
tag. This is Kenneth Lane. This is the kind of hook it has. But this is a nice long piece.
We
But I
are
love
at 30, looking for 31, 32, 35.
Here's some big old clip-ons. Yeah, if there's earrings in here, they have a mate to them. Nothing is in here that is,
Single.
yeah. Now, what in the world does that earring say? S-A?
Sarah?
No,
Not Sarah Cove.
no. This looks like, oh, it's not an S, it's a D. D-A-L or B? I don't know. But this is like a faceted acrylic clip earring. I
Rose
just
is
can't
in
read.
at 40. Kathy is in at 44.
Now this one says Japan. Here's glass beads earrings.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, these are clips too.
Is the
Yeah, I
Japan
love
written in red or is it in black?
Pardon?
Is the
Just-
Japan written in red or black? Or is
Neither.
it stamped?
It's stamped
Oh, okay.
in the silver clip of the earring.
Okay. And row is out. We're at $44 to Kathy.
Look at this one. This is all metal. This is metal. These look plastic, but these are metal.
Oh, geez. I hope they're hollow.
They are. They are hollow, but they're just so different.
Yep.
I don't know that I would have worn this one.
That's the kind of stuff I'm seeing now, honestly.
Yeah.
Yep. Bigger the better right now.
Oh, here's this one with the big acrylic squares. I like.
That would be a fun box opening. No, that's a bucket opening. That's not a box opening. We have now started a new term.
Yep.
In the jewelry
Bucket
world.
jar.
All right, we are at 44 to Kathy. Anybody else? Mary, you in or out?
I was thinking this one actually might be Bakelite, but I'm not sure. It's very lightweight.
Ooh, Bakelite.
I was never one to collect. I've got one piece of Bakelite, and I'm not sure what this is, but it's got that marbled look in it. I don't know. It's just kind of very, it's got swirls and stuff in it.
All right, we are going once to Kathy at 44. Anybody else? Looks like jawbreakers. Yeah, they
Yeah,
do.
they do, don't they?
Okay, and Mary is out. We are going twice to Kathy at 44, and it's probably going to cost her that much to get it to Australia.
It probably will to Australia. She's got another one here too that she got too, I believe.
If you put it in a bag for her as opposed to a box, it'll probably be cheaper.
Yes, that's what I was thinking on doing. I just really love these big acrylic beads.
I still think there's something for a baby to play with. All right, fair warning, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to sell this jewelry bucket. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 3/4, 1 1/2, 1 1/4, 1, and sold to Kathy for 4.
Congratulations, Kathy.
Great auction, guys. Thank you
Yes.
for coming in and spending your evening with us.
And thank you also very much for contributing to Vicki's moving fund.
Yes, I really appreciate you all coming tonight, and I think that her sales tonight are going to go a long way for helping her, because
Yes, they
you
are.
had quite a bit to earn. I think what your moving truck's going to be, what, $2,000 or something you said?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, so expensive move. She's moving from almost one coast to the other, so yeah.
And driving. What am I thinking? But if I want to get what my personal stuff that I have, oh, that was lightning out there. Then I got to do it. And I have someone who's going to help me. One of my friends here in Tucson, Arizona, my girl Heidi, she's going to help me drive across. She'll probably do the majority of the driving, truth be told. But I'm going to let her pick the path. So if there's anything she wants to stop and see on her way there, got to cover.
Okay, I think we are done for the night. Anything you want to say in signing off, Kathy or Vicki or Sandy? Duh.
Wherever I am.
Everything is right.
You there in the screen. No, just thank you all for coming in and supporting Vicki. I really appreciate it. You guys are the best. You really are.
Yeah.
Definitely. Our next 2 weeks, we're going to have Chris the Goose again, but he will be by himself this time. And I think he may try to bring some of those African trade beads, and I'll have a little more research on those before he comes in again.
Cool.
But you want to go ahead and sign her off, Sandy?
All righty.
Thanks, everyone.
Yes.
Yeah, Kathy, you got anything that you would like to say?
I want to thank everybody for coming out this evening and, like I said, contributing to the fund. And I hope that you had a little bit of fun too. So that's the important thing, to have fun when we get together. So yeah.
Okay, everybody. I am going to be hosting an auction for Robert right after this on my channel. It won't be a real long one, but if you are a night owl like us, just join us over on Jewelry Nurse for that. And Sandy, what do you have coming up on your channel?
Just working. Creating something I haven't created before.
So more original artwork.
Yeah.
And I guess that's it for the night. And Sandy's auctions are Friday night, 7 on Just Sandy, so 7 Central, so don't miss those. And then mine and Rose are Sunday on my channel. Don't miss those. And maybe eventually we'll get Kathy in there.
Kathy, do you have
a video on her channel?
Kathy, do you have anything you'd like to add?
I think it's been a really spirited auction. Some fantastic bidding wars, and I love that. That makes it exciting for everyone.
It does.
Well done, everyone.
Okay.
Makes it very exciting.
Yeah.
So, signing off from Virginia Beach.
From Farron, Utah.
From Tucson, Arizona.
All righty, guys. Love you all. We'll see you in a little while.
Good night, everybody. See you
Bye.
shortly.
Good night, all.